Welcome back. You're still with India Business Hour Plus. Now, after a long wait for sports enthusiasts, Under Armour, one of the biggest sports wear brands in the world, is finally opening up their first brick-and-mortar store in India. The store will be inaugurated in Delhi by American competitive swimmer and the most decorated Olympian of all time, Michael Phelps. Shibani Gharat caught up with the founder, CEO and chairman of Under Armour, Kevin Plank, on the sidelines of this launch to talk about their big plans for India. Take a look.
After much anticipation, Under Armour has finally set up its first store in India. We have the founder, CEO and chairman of Under Armour, Kevin Plank, with us today. Welcome to India.
It's great to be here. Thank you.
So I have to begin this interview by asking you, why so late?
Yeah. I don't think we see it as late. I think this is our introduction. This is our hello. This is our namaste that gets to tell the world. This is one of the most important markets in the world. We see it as being an absolute growth driver for sport, health and fitness as a whole, and it's time for Under Armour to be here, so we're thrilled.
So what makes India so compelling for Under Armour?
I mean, it's the second largest population in the world. It's got an incredibly strong, growing middle class, which we want to target while we're here. And I think just the understanding of culture. I don't know if you can be a global player if you're not in India. If you don't have an understanding of what it means, is that there's just such a powerful presence, and we think that there's our commitment to sport and what that means is something that we think we can really help make a difference and really be an impactful player here in building on a lot of the momentum that the market, that the country, that the culture already has, that we can embrace and make us a stronger brand for other places that we do business in the world as well.
Okay, so you were already present in the country through e-commerce websites such as Amazon. What made you set up your first brick-and-mortar store in March 2019 this year?
Well, so we'll be cutting the ribbon with Michael Phelps later today, and I think what that means for us is the mantra of this brand is that it's a can-do culture. It's a can-do attitude that just is Under Armour. It's about finding a way. It's about perseverance. It's about resilience. And it's the time for us to make sure that we have the physical manifestation of the brand. It's one thing to get a digital presence, and that's incredibly important. It'll continue to be. And Myntra and Amazon have been great partners for us. But we want people to have the opportunity to walk in and to feel our brand and to see it and to experience it too. And so we'll open a store today, and by the end of the year we'll have about 10 stores in the country.
So tell us about the big India plans. You just said 10 stores in the country. What all cities will have Under Armour stores, and what is the kind of investment that we are looking at?
So we'll be here in Delhi and into Mumbai, and we'll be about 6 regional markets that we'll have around the country. But as we do that, the presence will be much bigger than that too. It's going to be participating with local activities. Again, when we say driving sport, is that we really want to drive a sport culture here.
Well, with that, it's a wrap on this edition of India Business.